Hi everybody, today I will start with you opening InBlock, and I will use InBlock to build our application. In the same time, I will explain for you how to use InBlock 3.4. Why I am choosing 3.4? Because the InBlock 3.4 is easy to download. We can download the program. From here you can search for the program and we can use this website InBlock, and inside this web from download I can search for the previous versions. I can download the previous version from here, InBlock 3 for Windows. Okay, so it will be important to understand download. After that you can choose your location and you can download the program in your machine. Okay, so it will be easy to download and to install the program. Now I want to explain for you the workspace of InBlock. Here in InBlock I can see the same workspace of Skrtch, the same one. There is no different, but it will be easy for you to download the program in your machine and keep your files. So from here, file, I will use save file as, and I will choose my location, whatever. I can choose any location. Okay, and I can save the project. Okay, so it will be this step, it will be in the first time, but in every time you can close your program and save the project, or you can use Ctrl S and save project. Okay, now I will in our educational content I explained for you how to build a game. So I will use this in InBlock. Here in events I can see this my processing, and this is my starting blocks. I can start using flag, and I can starting using press any button from here, and I can use this one. Okay, when this sprite clicked. So in our curriculum I will use some of this components here. Also I will use message to, I will send a message for my component to start processing in my game. Here is my control panel. This is my process, for example if else, and this some of my components I will use this. Here sensing, here operators, here motion and animation, locks, the changing shape and changing the blocks and customs. Here I can use sounds like that. Also I can build my variable from here like that. Okay, at first I want from this character panda to say something, and I will speak with my panda. So I will start here by using when flag clicked. Okay, so what I will do, I will use forever, or I will build a logic or algorithm. Here in my program or application I will speak with my panda. I will ask here, the panda will ask me about my name and my age, and it will make a math operator for my age, if my age more than 20 years or less than 20 years. So here I can choose my panda. Here, this is my backdrop stage. From here I can choose my background. So I can choose this background, for example, and I will press OK. Now I can see my panda here in this area. I can change the panda size from here, and I can make this more or less like that. It will be good in this area, in this size, like that. Yes, and I must take care. Can you see this plus? It will be important to see this center anchor point. Okay, this is my center area, my center point of my stage here. So I will take this panda here in my center area, and it will be important to do it. Okay, here I can put the panda here, and I can make the panda speaking. So I will go for my script, and I will tell my panda here from looks, it will say hello. Okay, for example, so when I will click the flag, I can see panda saying hello. Okay, that's good. If I want my panda staying for sometimes, for example 2 seconds, I can use this one, and I can press the flag like that. It can stay for 2 seconds and it will stop. Okay, after that the panda will ask me a question, so I will go for here sensing, and the panda will ask me what's your name. For example, I must give the panda answer for my name. So what I will do here, I will use this name, this one, and I will add here my name. For example, I will 2 seconds. What's your name? I will write here, for example, Zain, for example, like that, and I will press enter. That's only the program ended. But here I want to say something. I want the panda saying for me, hi Zain, what's your age, for example. Okay, so here I will choose from also from here I will use this question again, but here I will delete this question, and I will go for operators, and from operators I will use join, this join. Okay, and I will use this join for 2 times. For example, here I will put join again. I will have 3 parts here. For example, I will write, for example, hi. Here I will put answer. Why answer? Answer, it means that he will take your answer, and the program will use this answer in the question. For example, it will say hi Zain. For example, if you wrote Huzaifa, if you wrote anyway Majd, Tamir, Taha, whatever, it will write this answer here. Okay, what's your age, for example, age, and here I will put my question. Now I haven't any spaces for my program, so what I will do the same, hello, and what's your name, I will write Zain, for example. Here I will click what's hi Zain, what's your age. But here you can see hi Zain, here is hi, there is no spaces between hi and Zain. Also between sein and what, I must put spaces here, and this is strong. So I will take after hi, I will make space like that, and here before what's your age, I will make this space. Okay, now I will start my program. Hello, I will write sein. Okay, here, hi sein, what's your age? Okay, now I want to give for my character a number, and I want to say I want my character saying for me if the age or this age more than 20 years old, it will say an answer. But if the answer different than 20 years, less than 20 years, it will give me another answer. So what I will do here, I will use this one. For example, I will use here F. Okay, so I can use this F, and I want to make a to compare between the number and answer. So I will go here from my component, and I will use this first. Okay, and here I will use the answer. Okay, and here in my answer it will combine with number 20, for example. So if my answer here is more than 20 years and more than 20 years, it will give me an answer. It will say for me hello, and it will wait for 5 minutes, for example. Okay, here I will duplicate this one, and I will delete this operator, and I will use less than, like that. Okay, and here I will write, for example, 20. Now I can see if my program, it will give me these answers. Okay, so I will use he will say, for example, here eat more, for example. So here I will write my name, for example, sein, and I will press. He is asking me about the age. I will write here, for example, 21. He will say for me hello. Okay, like that. But if I will write another answer, for example, I will write here sein, and I will give another answer 10, for example. He will say for me eat more, something like that, and it will stay for 5 seconds. Okay, now I can use this chat. For example, I can use something like that. I can see some programs and some websites using this kind of chat. If I will open this website, I can find this kind of chat. But here I can say, for example, another questions, and I can add another questions. Here I must understand. It's like a story here, and I will explain for you in the next time how to build your algorithm and how to build your thinking idea. So wait me for the next video.